Hey guys, Gamer Bro here with an update on my Lightning Monk. Not too much has changed since my last Lightning Monk video, but a couple of things that we're doing differently now. We have a little bit more survivability and a little bit more damage output, so we are going to be running this on Torment 1 now, so we can get that extra legendary drops off of that. So this is totally solo, not doing anything by yourself. Of course, if you have other people with you, you can do it on a higher Torment level, but this is just solo bounties on Torment 1. Still going to be getting good XP for those Paragon levels and that chance to drop new legendaries for once you hit 70. So not much has changed from the gear. The biggest thing that's changed is these shoulders. I got them from actually buying them off this person over here with the blood shards. I made a video about it. I just bought a bunch of random gear and just to see what I could get and see what I could run with it. But this did drop, so that's really nice. And this 20% chance to explode in a Phantom Knives for 200% weapon damage when hit, that comes in handy a lot, especially those trash mobs you're trying to run through, not even trying to kill them. A lot of times it just takes them down for you. But yeah, we're still using the Fulminator with that secondary skill with the lightning damage. That helps out tremendously with this build. Still using the chest with the dex, and just a good offhand weapon with a slot. Then you want high crit chance on everything and high crit damage. So right now my crit chance is about 40%. I would love for it to be at 50%. That'd be amazing. But you want to try and get this as high as you can on any gear you have. And then my crit damage is 443%. So that's pretty good. I'd love for this to at least be 50 and 500%. But we'll take what we can get for now. So go on to the build. We're using the Fist of Thunder with the Thunderclap rune again. Again, just for that lightning damage to proc our sword, which happens quite often. So we're using the Thunderclap, the Dashing Strike with the Way of the Falling Star rune, just for survivability and speed. When you got those AoEs about to go off, the freezing, or you're standing in some poison or something, you gotta get out of it. Just dash out of the way, and it also helps when you're trying to get it somewhere fast. We replaced the mantra. Mantra of Healing with the Mantra of Conviction. This adds a lot of damage to this build, and with the lightning damage and the lightning damage increase and everything we have going on, this just really helps out a lot. The Mantra of Healing, if you do get in a sticky situation, you could always switch to this and just go to like the Sustenance or something, just so you can get that extra healing, but it's not necessarily a must. So yeah, we're going to be using the Mantra of Conviction. And then this is the big change. I dropped Epiphany. I really liked it at first, but after playtesting a lot, you come to realize that it's not worth the slot. Sweeping Wind, it's doing so much more damage than what Epiphany really does. And with Epiphany being on such a long cooldown, let's see, I think it's 90 seconds. Or no, okay, 60 seconds. 60-second cooldown. That's still a long time. So you can kind of use it as an oh shit button, but after that, it's just gonna kind of be sitting there ticking away, and you really just want to have whatever you're fighting down and killed before Epiphany even comes back up. But so I switched it up to Sweeping Wind, and it's been working really well for me. We're going to be doing a lot more damage with this. So we're using the Cyclone rune, of course, for the lightning build. We're going to be spawning a lot of little tornadoes, and nothing's changed down here. Lashing Tail Kit with that Scorpion Sting. Now it is lightning damage, so we're getting that increase damage from our wrist. But the main thing I like about this ability is the stun that comes along with it. Enemies have an 85% chance to be stunned. This is just amazing. We can lock down bosses as long as we can keep spirit. So it helps out a lot. Cyclone Strike with the Eye of the Storm, it's lightning damage again, and it also only costs 26 spirit as opposed to 50. Now down here we did change some of the things down here. I think just one of them, actually, this right here. So we're using Transcendence. It's going to give us a lot more survivability, Exalted Soul, more Spirit, and I'll explain why I enjoy more Spirit. And then this is the main difference that we changed from the last video. Because we do have Mantra of Conviction, we're going to be trying to spam it as much as we can. So reducing it its cost to 25 spirit every time we activate it. It helps out a lot to keep our spirit. It's not soaking up a lot of it. So that helps out a lot, and we also get the spirit regen with it. And then one with everything, just because if you don't have those resists, you're gonna die pretty quickly, especially on Torment difficulty. So we definitely need that. But reason I like a lot of spirit, I'll talk to you while I'm getting into something here. Let's go. I guess we'll go here. Reason I like a lot of spirit is because when I start off a fight, I love just popping my sweeping wind and being able to pop Mantra Conviction and then just go to town on a group of mobs or something. So it just really helps out, when we're using Exalted Soul to get that extra 100 spirit. But here, I will get into something here so I can show you. I don't even care. I just want to kill some stuff. There we go. Okay, so pop Sweeping Wind. Now we have a high crit chance, so it's going to get up to full really quick. There we go. So, I mean, as you can see, just a lot of lightning damage just going everywhere. So, I mean, it's not too much different from the last build, but, I mean, the Sweeping Wind really helps out, along with that Mantra of Conviction. Come on, give me a big mob. There is a little bit better. So Sweeping Wind, pop Mantra Conviction. There you go. So, yep, that's the build, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit it with a like, try it out. Tell me something that you would change about it if you would. If not, then just hit it with a like. But stay tuned for more. Check out my other videos. This is Gamer Bro out, and peace.